Hi, this is Joe and Cassie. We're the jewelry couple. Cassie is really excited to do this video. Today, we're going to keep it real casual. We're going to talk about the budget engagement ring realm. Everybody, all ages, at the right time, they're getting engaged, they're getting married, and they're worried about how much they're going to spend. They might think, ooh, Cassie, she's a designer. She's going to require at least $20,000 to make a ring. That's not so.
Right.
We can make something really high quality for really any budget. It's about tuning those dials, all that stuff we learned in all the other videos.
Yeah.
So she's going to specifically talk about that budget between $1,000 to $4,000, $1,500, $2,500.
Yeah.
There you can make some really beautiful rings in those budgets. Go ahead, tell us about your experience with this.
Yeah, well, I really wanted to do this video, especially the last few months. I've been getting so many calls and texts of guys saying, I don't know how much I'm supposed to spend. I have a lot of other expenses. Can I get anything for $2,500? And I'm like, yes. I have done so many beautiful rings, anywhere from $1,500 to, like Joe said, $4,000. So we can do a beautiful band. I'm going to show you this band here with these large baguettes. So pretty. If somebody doesn't want a stone set up high, or if they're a nurse or they work with their hands, like a band is a really nice option. Or a second marriage, we do a lot of thick bands instead of, solitaire or like the typical halo engagement ring. Also, if you do, say, a 1/2 carat pear marquise, that's a stone that's elongating, an oval. Put a halo on that, makes it look like a full carat. We can do something very nice quality like that for $2,700. I'm going to show you this pear here. This is a 1/2 carat pear. You have right under 1/2 carat on the halo, $2,700.
I knew she was going to bring up halos, because that's really
The
what
halo,
accentuates
yes.
in those sizes to really make it look a
Absolutely.
lot bigger, to give it that heft.
Okay, I'm going to show you this pear now. Oval. This oval, I looked at probably 15. The thing with ovals is tricky. There's some that are fat and, on the shorter side, like pear, and then there's some that are long. And I always look for an oval that shows all their weight on top. Because let's face it, most of my clients are like, I want what's going to look the biggest. I don't care so much about, what carat weight it is. Let's get a 0.50 that looks like a 3/4 of a carat. So this oval I just recently did, the center is 0.66 carats, but it is spread like 0.85. So then you put a halo.
So that excited her.
Yes.
You're like, oh, wow.
I'm like, oh my gosh, it's going to be so perfect. We did this halo and the diamonds halfway down the side on this one. This ring was $2,800 and looks like a $5,000 ring.
It would be if you went to one of those stores, the local stores, with all the advertising. We don't have to name names. We know what they are.
That's
Every
what
kiss
you pay.
begins with, right? So those guys, they're going to have not as nice quality, similar designs or chunkier designs, not as nice with the stones in the setting itself, and you're going to pay a lot more for it because that's their bread and butter. That's where they're really going to get you. So if you want something really high quality, you don't necessarily need to spend a lot. It's just about those little tricks of the trade we talked about in all these videos. A lot of stuff she just mentioned is stuff that we mentioned before. The right ratios, the spread, the color, the clarity.
You can look through 10 stones, which I'm fine with. I handpick every single stone I use. And these projects are fun for me because I'm like, I want to get this client something that looks so amazing that they're not going to believe it was this price. And they tell their friends. And all these guys that I do these engagement rings for, I have so many referrals from it because, lots of them are in the same boat. So that's really something in my business that I've seen so much of in the last few months.
We all start somewhere, and it's important to start off on the right foot without getting deep into debt and get something beautiful for the one that you love. So we're here to help you with that. And here's a few more pictures of some other stuff that We may not have talked about some other rings that she made. But yeah, that is the essence of what we're trying to do here. The jewelry couple is for everybody.
Yep.
All right. It's not just for people that want to spend 10, 20, 30 grand. We're there for them too. But we know that